Hey Kathy, where'd all the stuff come from? Where'd all the good stuff come from?
All different makers.
Oh, I bet your mom was a big part of it.
Me, Sandy Noonan, Carrie.
Good. Good work.
Put me on the spot like that.
You give him money, I give him the gold. We don't trust you.
As tears come now, like falling rain, you'll toss around and call my name. You're gonna walk.
Okay, I'm here with Dwayne Newman, who goes way back in this area. How far back does your family go, Dwayne?
1862, we homesteaded the place in Caston Township.
Yeah.
I've been on the farm all my life, on the farm. So it takes in quite a lot of area.
Yeah.
I lost a lot of friends over the years. Get new ones again, but I miss the old timers.
Is that right?
We betcha. Yeah, when I go to auction sales or something, I used to talk with them, and they're all gone now.
Yeah.
You know, sort of sad,
Yeah.
you know.
Now your farm was homesteaded by your grandfather, was it?
By my great-grandfather,
Your
yes.
great-grandfather.
I still got the building that was the first store in Caston Township.
Oh. On the Newman farm.
On the Newman farm. He used to walk to Traverse City and buy 100 pounds of flour and 100 pounds of sugar, start walking home, and he got tired, he set it down by a tree, then he'd go back and get the other bag, and he'd get home really early in the morning.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No tarvy roads, just a trail through the woods,
Uh-huh.
you know. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, my grandma, my great-grandmother lived in a log house, and she'd do her washing, had a little pond in the woods there, do the washing in the wintertime. She'd go down and chop a hole in the ice and do her washing. Gives you some idea what they had to do then. Then if a child would pass away or something in the wintertime, they'd bury him in the snow until spring, and they'd bury him.
Huh.
You know,
Yeah.
hard going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, a lot of my friends passed away with cancer, and I have it, and I'm still here, so thank God.
You've been fighting cancer in
Yes,
recent years?
Yes, oh God, about 5, 6 years, something like that. Yeah, it's no fun, but you have to just forget it and go on, you know. Have fun when you can.
Yeah.
You know.
Now tell me about your Did you pretty much work as a farmer during your working career, or truck driving? I know you did.
Yes. When I was young, I went through the 8th grade, and then folks wanted me to go to high school in town, and I didn't care about that. So I stayed on the farm and farmed with the horses. We had 5 work horses. Dad worked out. And then in 47, during the war, he got a Ford tractor. Then I was drafted in the Army, and I went to Korea. And I was over to Korea for 14 months. I was on line for a year. I got combat pay, which I never thought I'd see the farm again. You know, because it was pretty rough going. Of course, everybody was there the same. And that's the way it went. And then I got married when I come back, and then I moved over on the farm across the road where I live now. Then when my kids growed up, the 2 of them moved back across the road. We don't travel too much. We just go back and forth across the road.
Yeah.
Save gas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're a good bunch of kids. Got good neighbors. That's why we stayed. You know. Yeah. Nowadays the new ones move in. You don't know them. And it isn't like old times. You know. Well, there's a lot of them that it's all right, but they come here out of a city. You like it here, so they come here. Then they want to change things. First you realize that. There's nothing to do about that. Anyway, that's life, you know.
Yeah.
My mother had a lot of chickens and sold eggs. Most generally the eggs just about would buy the groceries because we raised everything on the farm, from meat, you know, from meat and milk, and of course we had a wood stove, didn't have to buy fuel oil nowadays like they do, or gas or something. Cut our own wood for the fuel in the winter.
Grandpa.
Yes. Hey, how you doing there, kid?
I'm doing good.
And who is this?
This is my granddaughter.
This is my grandpa from Newman Road.
Yep. From
Oh,
Newman
and what's
Road.
your name?
I'm Kira.
All right.
She's just quite jumpy, but she's a good kid.
That's
I
fine.
got 4 granddaughters, and in a couple months I guess I'll have a grandson, which will be nice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Oh, good. Good for you.
yeah. Carry the name on anyway.
Yeah.
Who else? My great-grandfather, he made syrup. He was a cooper, and he made these wooden buckets and wooden tub. He made 2,200 wooden buckets in the early in the morning. With on the oxen, he would take a load of buckets to the woods and had to get back before it thawed up, or the oxen would break through the crust, you know. So it's been many years made syrup there. Yeah.
Do you still have any of those buckets?
I got a couple of them, and I got the big wooden tub down in where we make syrup now in the woods, painted white inside and red on the outside. The wooden tank is a storage tank for the sap. Then we have 2 metal pans. They're about 6.5 feet by 30 inches wide, and then a little one behind it, it's like on steps, built into woods, built in the building, so it's all gravity fed. You unload up above, and it comes into that tank, and then we have other tanks, and it's all gravity fed.
Sounds like you got your system all worked out over the years.
Oh yeah, it worked out. Didn't cost too much.
Yeah.
You know, we built our own building. My dad bought that way back at the first 40. He bought that way back after he got married for $500. That front 40 that year, he made enough syrup to pay for it, which that was pretty good back them years, you know. And of course we had down more ground afterwards, but I enjoyed that. It's a lot of work. We made syrup last year, and we only made 75 gallons. We didn't tap too many trees, just for the neighbors and us.
Yeah, we put it in 2 different spots. Some of it's to the left, some of it's over to the right from the shoulder.
I don't understand. These boards, I haven't gotten one of these for a couple of years. So what's going on here?
It's only gonna cost you $1, probably 50 cents. That's
right.
the way.
Oh, she charged it. I'm surprised she didn't charge you.
What's that?
Take a guess. Oh, you just write it down?
Just
Just write it down. And...
Write down what